but to be given that permission to really slow down and listen to what the mind and the body are telling one another.
And then
It's,
to use that as a decision-making tool,
yes.
which I think is really, I'll use that with a lot of my clients. If they have to make a decision, I'll get them into a really receptive and relaxed state. And then,
Mm,
okay, visualize option A, really let yourself imagine what it would look like and what it might feel like and sound like, then wipe the Etch-a-Sketch off and visualize option B and really tune into how your body feels and which one feels more intense. Does it feel hotter or colder? Does it feel
mm,
kind of like buzzy, or like which one do you feel more drawn to? And sometimes there will be a strong physical sensation for one or the other.
mhm.
It's a great way to tap into your intuition when making big or small choices. Sometimes the small
Right.
ones are harder because they don't really seem to have a consequence or a clear answer.
That's interesting because we always think like the simple decisions are not such a big deal, but they can be, because once we start honoring what our intuition is telling us, what that gut feeling is, just as something as simple that if you drive the same way to work every day, but all of a sudden one day, like, you know what? I'm taking this other route. Don't know why. May take me a little bit longer to get there. And then you arrive to work and you hear that there's a roadway shut down or there's been an accident and traffic has been blocked up, and you kind of outskirted it because you listened to the gut. And when we
Mm-hmm.
listen to our gut, I know for me, my energy soars. And for the longest time, I kept getting inclination, create this podcast about the power of the word. And for whatever reason, my inner naysayer was like, no, who do you think you are doing this? And then all of a sudden, I was having this great conversation with the girlfriend. She goes, just go for it. What do you got to lose? Just go for it. And it's been so beautiful with everyone that I've been connecting with. And so I really implore to the listeners out there, listen to your gut, quiet your mind down. And so, Megan, do you primarily meet with clients in person, online, or a combination of both?
Yeah, primarily I work with clients online just because it's easier for everyone's schedule. And I do have a
Yes.
lot of clients who are just not in the same geographical location
Right.
as me at all. But I mean, on occasion, I've had clients who are local and we'll meet up at a coffee shop or something like that.
Mm.
I don't have an office per se. I just have my house. So,
Your house is your office. It's your sanctuary, and you create such beautiful connections. And I love that aspect that you meet with your clients primarily online, because I know for me, with the clients that I see through my Reiki practice, some come in person, some come online, and I really strive to them. I don't want this to be like, oh, another to-do thing on my list. And being able to create that beautiful, safe haven of connection online. They don't have to travel to go see you, have that beautiful session, and then travel back home. And because people are busy, so it's nice that they don't have that extra beginning and end time to have that time with you. And I love it that you are open to in person as well, if they're in the geographical area that is feasible, because even if it's a 45-minute ride, that's a lot more to add on to people's day.
it
And
really
it's nice
is.
to be able to connect virtually. So that is so beautiful.